Greetings, this is Kijan. Welcome back to turn 28 as Nehekara. One thing I did not show last recording because it kind of happened after I recorded. Naggarond turned out he's interested in my fire gems, so we did a trade. They are important. This is Cathay, and this is the spying spell. I always forget the name of Eyes of the God. So yeah, Sombra wants already people to pay him for the information. I don't need it. Altdorf proclaimed war altar. So I don't remember. Are they holy 4? If they're holy 4, that makes him holy 5, which is unpleasant. I'll take a look in a second. Okay, and assassination DA. Finally, the plan of like 15 turns ago coming to fruition. All right, we butchered those Fiends of Darkness. And here comes this asshole. He actually chucked me for 24. But oh, actually, hold on. I want to see that again. Oh, whoops. Not that. This. Because we are at 40, so I guess I did soul slay one of them. Oh my god, it's so glorious. How much did I hit that one that got 18? What? Oh my god, so it does work like that. Okay. So I thought that the way it worked is I will get as much HP from the soul slay as they had. But no, looks like it's basically always max roll. And the max roll is to have like some percentage of extra hit points on top of what you have. So yeah, looks like plus 30 is the max, which is fine. I mean, it's obviously super good, but you know, you saw we could technically go to like a couple hundred. So yeah, awesome. That made it much safer thanks to that soul slay. Cool. And we got the flambeau, so I need now to deposit back into the lab because I'd rather have my amazing soul ripper. Yeah, that's sick. Awesome. Astral weapon. Okay, so astral puff does yeah, I need to remember about that. And affected by pen bonus, that's also worth considering some situations. I don't know, just giving pen items. Cool. Let's take a look at the battle at Altdorf. So yeah, looks like that force we saw like moving around, shifting around was indeed going to take care of those Fiends of Darkness. But hey, I'm pretty content that he lost 2 turns of cap recruitment with that. They jump on just some guys in the back. Did very poorly. Like did the leader get sniped instantly? Demigriff. Oh yeah, just Demigriff instantly butchered him. The leader. Pretty fortunate he could have lost a little bit more. He literally only 1 state captain, that's nothing, and greatsword. Like, not bad. And yeah. Where should we start with? Let's start with my defenses. So here he's poking. I think he's like trying to evacuate those couple crossbows or something. So yeah, a heavy calf is gonna kill him, or rather scare him away. And here he actually did move with his god, so rather I wish you tried to be greedy and moved through my province last turn. It would have made this war like so over without his god. Like because this god is still a threat and he's annoying. For our attacks, the raid with chariots, there's just some garbage cook here. Yeah. Single crossbow was actually recruited. Yeah, single crossbow. And that's our prince. Moving in. This time I did remember to air shield, or rather use the guy with air shield, so there's quite a few archers, so potentially, it might make a difference. Let's see. Do they start shooting at him? Of course they do. Watch him still die. That'll be quite something. But yeah, Chariot is having time of its life. I always found that interesting that trampling never shows the damage you deal with it. Those are imps. Let's see, something... Oh, let's see, what's the damage? Tomb Prince, well, that was Glaive. 15 points. I mean, just such a consistent armor-piercing damage, right? That's untyped. So quick as well. So that's Worm, that's... yeah, that's the Tomb Prince. Not bad, not bad. And here we also, of course, take the province with a scout and Fiends of Darkness run away. Or rather, Fiends and Shades. Oh, this province. Good grief. People disappearing in Nehekara. That's not good. Village standing red. That's also not good. A wonderful plus 400% tax event, which... Well, if the province was without unrest, it would have been like, what, extra... I mean, because this is what, 180 gold? Could have been maybe 250 with unrest gone. But hey, it's still a little bit extra gold, I'm not complaining. Our fourth hero has joined. It's turn 28 and we've got all heroes joining. That's quite fortunate. The luck scale shouldn't be affecting the chance of normal heroes joining. It's just for multi heroes. So yeah, just genuine real life luck. I mean, I guess it's a side effect of paying for luck. It's actually you get real life luck. But that's awesome. I slapped him the Star of Darkness because Whip is awful. Yeah, the main thing about this guy, besides him being just slightly better, Necrotect, like, actually he's even better in stats? Oh no, okay, he's quite tankier actually. Yeah, literally like second as much as HP. But it does give fat resource bonus. All of that is more or less the same, but he's base earth free and he earth powers himself from the get-go. That means he is able to cast incantation right away. Yeah. I mean, that's super good. Like, usually the highest value statues you would have are, besides like my super blessed scorpions, would be hero titans possibly, but definitely war sphinxes that be just trampling like crazy. And there are, I mean, giants suddenly become less shit when they have quickness on them, but I wouldn't be playing around that. But yeah, probably in like smaller scale engagements, this is way more impactful because if we like try and introduce him to the main army, like okay, he would quicken 2, maybe 3 scorpions that would run forward super hard. I mean, they still probably be fine thanks to those extra stats and killing us, but yeah, it just. I hope to use him sometime soon just to show how cool it is to quicken your statues, but there's no rush in that. What else? Province income lost, magic sign found, and it's whoops here. Gold mine, fantastic. Shame it didn't happen like turn when we took it, but yeah, it's still great. It's still great. And plus 10 fire gems, so we had 17 fire gems, and I'm sending another batch to Naggarond for more death gems, so that's awesome. Oh, of course. Technically, the most important thing this turn is actually we did manage to crack the turn in one go. Or rather, in in 2 turns, but yeah, sending all those reinforcements made it possible. So I'm just storming straight away, keeping the the priests outside. I don't want any stray arrows risk of smacking them. I'm more confident that the necrotechs will be fine. I hope. That'll be unfortunate if they die to like archers uneven. But yeah, I'm gonna give. Do I actually have? I could give them. No, I can't give them. For some reason, I thought. I guess not. Yeah, I'm not climbing alteration yet, of course. But yeah, I was thinking about like stone skin. So you're just gonna preach still. It did flip to war 1 candle thanks to preaching plus Dominion spreaders. So yeah, I'll try to maintain it. The formation will be as follows. Pretty standard stuff. I do want to include Cetra more offensively, so I did reduce his crypt. So he'll go in soon after Scorpions, basically. And he should be able to switch positions with a Scorpion and just go ham trampling. As long as it's my Dominion. I mean, what's the worst that can happen to him? He'll get like hit repeatedly by Solar Rays, probably. I don't think anything else can really be a threat to him in that fort. I assume maybe he did get some, like those units that we see here, they might have been the ones that left the fort, so like evacuated. We'll see soon enough. Continuing trampling here, and I'm pretty sure this was Bone Nose Tribe province, so looks like Cathay is attacking Bone Nose Tribe, and also Wood Elves are attacking Bone Nose Tribe, right? So I think what I saw in Discord was that also Bone Nose Tribe attacked Ogres. So they attacked Ogres, so one of it, although Ogres technically were in war, but like almost winning, like I think they're sieging Tzeentch, if I'm not mistaken. So kinda a 1v1. And then we'll saw 3v1 with with Wood Elves and Cathay attacking Orcs. So and that's a bit much. I feel like they might have been, at least Somber was saying that they're because Somber is Cathay and he got the Eyes of the Gods. So he was saying on Discord that they were leading like gem-wise, province-wise, but I'm pretty sure like he's now underplaying his position, considering that like he's already here, and I think he must be. I think he's on the same line, so I think Cathy's like here, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think Cathy is like here, so. Rather, if you're here out of nowhere, I'm pretty sure like he did get like a big chunk of orcs. Yeah. So Bonus Tribe is here. I'm forgetting who did Bonus Tribe kill, because Skaven are here because it's like the only cave provinces on surface. So I think this has to be Skaven basically. That's kind of giving them away. That means that Balin. Oh, I like how Greywoods is highlighted. Balin is like either here or here-ish, because he's the one that killed Skaven. And they do neighbor, so... Oh, actually, yeah, I think Bonus Tribe, and based on the Discord convos, I think they neighbored themselves from the start, so I think Balin must be like here. But yeah, anyways, I don't know how Bonus Tribe can deal with that much moving on him. Like to other people, while his army is, I'm supposed, busy elsewhere. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. It's unfortunate because I was looking to this fort. I think this is a pretty good one potentially. Take a quick look. It's either, yeah, if it's second age, that would be. Oh, sorry, no. Second age is Black Crag. Actually, no, they're not that great. It's either High Throne or White Throne, and I'm pretty sure this doesn't heal our statues anyway, so. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, just continuing raiding here. I somehow, oh, okay, finally Middenheim's gonna get cracked. Can I get a scout here actually? Good thing I noticed. All right, let's get the scout there. I was planning to look around here still, but I'd rather see what type of fight. Like, it took him so long to crack Middenheim. I wonder how much stuff is there's inside. So, yeah, let's do that. Gonna go here with some Scorpions again and some Tomb Guard, because there are Demi-Griffins present here, and this is 16 move. So he could, in theory, use the State Captain and another group of Demi-Griffins to try and counter-raid me here. So I'm gonna attempt to defend. I put the PD to 14 here, so we've got 4 heavy cav as well, and some lance catchers in form of infantry. Although, I mean, it will be heavy cav that's gonna lance catch. So this should be good enough. I'm putting them slightly behind, so hopefully I will land mantra on at least 3 of them. I don't think 4th one will probably move away. So yeah, that's that here. And here I'm moving a little bit more than here, because again, there's probably something. Actually, no, it has to be just this army that can move, but there might be a larger PD dump. So yeah, I want to keep it a little bit extra safe. I'm gonna move to Necrotects with those mantras. I actually don't have to do that. Like, you know, let's just keep it. Let's just keep it simple. I'm gonna move my Prophet here as well. I want that death income for myself. Start paving the way to this fort. I don't think his god will stay in place. That would be crazy. So I'm just gonna raid afterwards. And you know, kind of sucks. I did put a fair bit of PD here, so that's got those here. I'm assuming he's just gonna go here, and if not, maybe here. It's hard to say what he's planning to do with this god. Hard to predict, but yeah. Chaos Dwarfs moved and took the throne. That's the throne I really want. It's the throne of death. I'm pretty sure it's also gonna cause some bad events. Wait, is it throne of death? Hold on. Am I stupid? Hold on. Altdorf didn't claim a throne, right? I'm not crazy. Wasn't there a throne of death? War, pestilence, sorry. So it has to be throne of pestilence, I feel like. For some reason I thought it's throne of death. Or eventually autumn. Which would be nice too. Because this, but yeah, these guys suck. But I'm pretty sure this has to be this one. Actually, sorry. Like, what am I talking about? It's not even a guess. When Altdorf was trying to negotiate with me and like sell me on getting those couple provinces and call it a day, he did tell me that this is a death income front, so yeah, it has to be pestilence. So unfortunately, Chaos Dwarfs took it, and I have like some strange feeling that Altdorf is kind of handing it to him for free, and this is not like quote unquote proper vulturing where Chaos Dwarfs are attacking him accidentally, but I feel like this is just more of a handout to spite me. So yeah, I mean, after we're done with Altdorf, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna win it at this point. God, I'm gonna... Okay, I take it back. Let's not jinx it. But I might come to some friction with Chaos Dwarf, because I don't intend to have that throne, buddy. You're not taking it away from me. No matter what, and definitely like if he goes on this fort as well, clearly empty right now. Yeah, I'll have some chit chat with Chaos Dwarfs about that. Right, I wanted to take a look at that statue. Okay, no, it's Holy 4 now. It's still big banishments. Thank God we have decent MR, but sieging Altdorf will take some time anyways. I could like just back with him, and if it comes down to it, like take all of his provinces, keep it like under light siege, and try to bait him out into storming out with some stuff first. We'll see when the time comes, right? But yeah, anything else? I don't think so. I'm just continuing. Starting to side search Cathay. I don't know how much I will side search because my god can wake up in the earliest, I think 6 turns. 4 or 6 turns is the earliest. And I still haven't decided. I might just go out, actively start side searching my god. I kind of want to get Cathay at least to these 2 provinces before going back. Yeah, that's kind of the plan, and probably just will go back to research with him. Then again, if my god wakes up, he's gonna contribute like almost double my research at right now. Because god, this war has been such commitment with mages. Like this is 100 research. No, this is way more than 100 research. Probably like closer to 100 research. Just walking around for past 10 turns. Yeah, I'm definitely at the bottom of alive players as far as research goes. Anyways, sorry, that was a bit mouthful this turn, talking a lot. I'll talk to you next turn. Welcome back. Okay, another 17 gems for fire, coming from Naggarond. Thank you for your patronage. More scorpions. Let's go through battles. So here we just raid nicely. Here we actually shockingly caught his attempt of defense. I'm surprised he tried to do it again. Like it's been really not great for him with those like small demigryph squads. Unfortunately, a couple chariots got caught on them because they went on a bit too harsh of an angle, having attack archers order. But you know, if I did attack rear and demigryphs were in the rear, then all of the chariots would have died. So I will take only 3 losses. And yeah, another 6 demigryphs dead. Amazing. Here, just nothing really. Now, some interesting things. We get to see what Wood Elves are sieging orcs with. And it's quite a hefty army, a very interesting army at that. So there are a lot of those Glade Guards which have amazing longbows. It's not quite Way Watchers, because Way Watchers have armor-piercing bows, which are absolutely incredible. By the way, there are very few Way Watchers, actually. Not that there are none, it's basically this one line. But I would have expected way more of them, but I assume they're just spread around places. A fair bit of, like, gem casting dryads. Yeah, interesting. Probably Swarm, if I had to guess. Yeah, we have Orion. Orion's really nasty. It's interesting how he works. He always dies when the winter comes and comes back in the spring. Very hard to deal with. Got to soul slay him, basically. Now, this is a crap ton of Wildwood Rangers, which are actually respectable. They have high damage weapon. That's Spiritbane effect. That's 8 armor-piercing damage against magic beings, which we do have. I'm pretty sure our statues are magic beings, so that's potentially something to watch out for. Now, for the main strength of this army, there are Sacreds. And the Sacreds are Defense +2, Undying +8, Strength +3, Enchanted Blood. So they're rocking a very respectable defense. But they are, of course, papers beside that defense, so they will really not enjoy getting shot at. So it might be worth considering starting to get archers if we have, worry about fighting Wood Elves. But I'm pretty sure our Scorpions shred them anyways. Like, just single attack will kill either the steed or the guy. And with Enchanted Blood, and they're just gonna keep on melting them. They have decent damage, but it's just mundane 20 with a charge, so funnily enough, the mount itself has like higher density. The density is good, right? It's 6 attacks per tile because of those steeds having 2 attacks, so Yeah, no, pretty good. Not like super heavy blast, but definitely not weak. Yeah, 20 hit points because of the undying. Cool. I'm sure they are pretty damn good in chewing for orcs. Now there's some Warhawk riders, and I'm surprised to see them. I'm not like sold on them. I think again pretty damn fragile, but they're rocking. Again, amazing defense. That's kind of the thing with Wood Elves. They really have amazing defense on many of their things. In the price is of course low armor, and elves have just that lower hit points. I wonder how he utilizes them. If he actually tries to fire with them first, or does he just YOLO in the backline from the get-go? I guess we'll have to see. I'm trying to find some mages. Oh, okay, there they are. So there's another hero here, and he has big stack. That's a big boy. He has some gear, including a GSS, lightweight scale mail, Ring of Fire. Okay. Does he have? I was wondering if maybe he had like native weakness that he wanted to cover it. But yeah, pretty good. He's low hit points for like a thug-ish, but the amount pretty great. And yeah, again, rocking absolutely disgusting defense. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy defense. And there are some mages, more dryads with some gems, some kids too, like light thugging possibly. I wonder if he was doing that with them. And some spell singers, so, and of course body ethereal caster. So yeah, no, serious army, very serious army. I wonder if we'll see orcs attempt to challenge them at all. Now here, I don't even want to watch it. This was a mistake. I thought about it last turn. I think I mentioned that. I didn't expect him to actually try and take it because I thought, okay, he's gonna learn his lesson, right? That I'm catching his rights rather easily. Unfortunately, he did very low investment, and it paid off. Like, it was barbarians. If I dropped some decent PD, maybe barbarians even would have handled those great swords. And if I sent just a little bit, it would have been fine. So that's a fair bit of a mistake because it made it impossible for me to move whole army in one go to Runia. Now we see a battle at Middenheim. In Middenheim, he had his army wiped. So this is just gazillion of animals. It must have been them holding that fort for so long. Yeah, just birds landing in behind. I mean, this is just mostly garbage. Soulless, some archers, a little bit of death cultists for bless, and yeah, basic harvesters to do the heavy work. I would have put those crossbows much forward to try and reduce the distance of firing at whatever's trying to breach, because he does have decent like amount of garbage to just hold that breach while archers fire. And yeah, while incredibly killy, those things are not like crazy durable. Like they'll actually die to prolonged archer fire, even with their piercing resistance. So I would have definitely had some more for in the front if I wanted to inflict the most damage, right? But of course, Middenheim being out of the game, he likely didn't really want to hard try his defense too hard, but yeah, there he goes. But I mean, it's not like it was free. He lost 10 harvesters, so honestly, if he tried a little bit harder, I think he would have repelled that attack. I'm not gonna lie, I think he would have. Like that Al-Uric, like just banishing away like crazy. Yeah, look at the archers, 46 kills. Yeah. I think based on what I see, he probably could have defended with a little bit more trying, but I can't blame him. He's out of the game anyway, so good game in time. And yeah, we captured the fortress. There's nothing already to show. Maybe one thing I want to point out is that it took a fair bit longer for Cetra to get rolling. So by the time he got in... Wait. I was looking at a different commander, but still, yeah. It was my mainly Scorpions. And here we're stuck forever trying to kill those archers. So yeah, definitely didn't need it that much. I honestly probably could have just taken with Cetra. I don't think these mages kill Cetra at all. So a bit inefficient, but I wasn't sure how much he could have had inside. Now, events. Conducting demon worship, fantastic more demon worship. Oh, I love it. In both our like those underground provinces are just cursed. Holy shit. I wonder if this means that there might be Omphalia, that there might be some even better fireside than free. Kinda curious. But I want to pull back to this. There are two dev sites here. Man, if only I knew. If I could have had like 40 potentially dev gems more if I took that promise a little bit earlier in side stitch at first go. You never know, right? I searched everything for that, everything, but no, they're literally the one province I did not search. But it's so funny. But hey, that's good. That's good. We're going up. We patrolled out some garbage. Afflictions cured, killing brigands. Oh, hello, some population coming to this province. Cool. It actually has a lab, so because it has a lab, it's likely for me worth that once it turns into waste, I will move here with some necrotechs to boost the resources. Actually, no, shit. It will not work. It will never work, unfortunately, because 2 forts are now pulling from it. Unfortunate. Unless I slap down a fort later on, which might be worth it. It's gonna definitely have resources thanks to that iron mine, although these two will lose them. But because there's lab, what I was trying to say is I could just recruit stalkers, because stalkers requirement is, besides being waste, which that province will turn eventually, is to have the lab and a temple apparently. So maybe eventually I'll afford it. But yeah, the good news as well is that the terrain in Anika has changed into waste, so we can start recruiting stalkers from here too. That's pretty healthy. We're gonna grow a number of stalkers. Stalkers are really good, but I feel like after we're done killing Altdorf, they're not. I don't really have anyone that they will be excellent against. Maybe they'll be useful against Kislev and probably Tilea. But dwarves will kinda laugh off those gazes and large because of their high MR. Not too different with wood elves; they don't have bad MR. Like it's a strong attack, but magic resistance check. So they're mostly useful against like high threat, low MR targets like demigriffs are, because their density is low. They're size 6, which is the worst size to have. Basically, and yeah. What are we doing? Risking a little bit risky. I'm a little bit worried, but staying here. I'm gonna preach because by the way, he's got moved here, right? I'm gonna stay preach, and I think this should be enough to take care of his god. At least I really hope that's gonna be the case. I'm worried, but I think 4 scorpions should be fine. Like the moment I start poisoning him, he's gonna be screwed. So yeah, praying for success here. I wish I could like delay those scorpions for a bit longer. I might actually just attack with these. One thing I'm also worried about is that there are a lot of demon attacks around the world. Like people have been talking about it on Discord. So now I really want to watch out to not have parties like these wiped because of just some unexpected demon attack, right? Maybe let's do something like this. Really worried about that. So here I'm gonna pass for Cetra. Some guardians, a couple bodyguards, so there is something around him just in case. Keeping those Ushapti here because they're not really gonna do anything. Anyways, being just mere 4 archers, like they hardly contribute anything. Basically next to nothing. 4 kills, 5 kills, 3 kills. Then we are assuming they're all enemies 3 kills. I mean, and they fought like so many battles already, like 7-8 battles. Like it's really not great. But yeah, patrolling, etc. In case his god moves here. I think that would be insane if he tries to do that. But hey, I'm gonna welcome him with Cetra, and Cetra will absolutely kill him if he does. Now, for the bold plays, moving most of our, I mean, basically almost all of our sacred troops and a chunk of our scorpions into this province. It's to take it, it's to potentially repel it getting reinforcements. Hopefully it's gonna work out. I wish I kept my eyes here. That's a big blunder by me to not see what's going on in this province. It is gray flag now, so I wonder if it. No, okay, it's gray. It doesn't mean it's indies. I just don't have a vision. I should have really kept my eyes here. I really hope there's not like army from Altdorf right now in this way, because if he does, I'm not sure this is gonna be enough. And the boldest place here, I have enough movement with Stalkers and with Scorpions as well. It's mainly the Guardians of Petra that cannot move. Oh my god, stop Discord, why? 1 second. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this fort under siege. Yeah, I think whatever is gonna be there. Again, unless some crazy army moves from Parsir Mountains to Runia, we're gonna take care of it with this. But one thing I'm worried, I have some strange bad feeling that Wood Elves might want to fuck with me and they're gonna move and siege this fort. I don't think they should do that. After all, they're fighting bannou Tribe and the bannou Tribe capital is literally here. But I have that bad feeling about it. So I think he was actually planning to attack Altdorf, but Altdorf convinced him not to. Although, like, this looks like he might have taken that province. I thought I saw it as Altdorf before. Maybe I'm mistaken. But yeah, I'm just gonna do it. If I lose those Stalkers, I will be very upset. But so be it. At the same time, praise be the undead move. I'm just jumping from Nehekara and from Annika with Priest to here, because if he moves this state crossbowman army into this province, this will again be plenty enough to take care of it. I'm actually considering putting it to 20 PD, maybe? Nah, let's keep it at 14. Slightly worried about this guy getting yeeted by arrows. I wonder, 3 blessings. Let's put it on 4th one. I think everybody should be blessed by that point. And just cast spells. So yeah, this is for defending of Mountains of Madness from this potential counter raiding force. And in here we're gonna also move to defend from them potentially moving here. 4 Scorpions, Tomb Prince. Actually I should shift them a little bit, right? Yeah, let's not be stupid. Mantra, some blessings, air shield. Yeah, this should be fine. Actually, I'm gonna even let's do that and then start casting Kepra Scorpions. But again, 4 Scorpions plus the Tomb Prince should be easily enough. I'm actually tempted to even attack large monsters. I think he should be able to manage it. I'm not sure how many demigryphs there are. Probably not too many. So yeah. Main hope for the next turn is that there will not be any devastating attacks from all the demons and throne events and fucking, because I think somebody opened the gate to hell or something. So that's why there are like those demon attacks around the world that people are talking about. But I'm keeping Patroller present here, and I'll That's basically I will always have something patrolling the fort. I'm moving here with to patrol with just Tomb Herald. It's not amazing number of troops that's gonna patrol, but from the next turn I will basically use also this Tomb Guard and a couple other things to be also always patrolling Nehekara. I don't want to have any of my forts ever put under siege by some India attacks. Temple going up here. Because our Dominion jumped to a nice number, I'm actually able to get another chunk of chariots. Actually, I can get a lot of chariots. Holy moly. Do I have maybe somewhere? Oh, yeah, I do have. Oh, but I cannot make back with him. I was wondering if maybe I have a free scout that would be able to go back and grab those troops. But it doesn't look like... Oh, of course, I'm recruiting him. I thought about it. Okay, well, how many more could I recruit? One more. Let's see, how many am I actually recruiting? That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. Yeah, let's just go all in. I can probably cut like one of these and get another one. Yeah, perfect. So, yeah, small raid here. Gonna try and take this underwater province. I actually wonder if his god gonna move back in. That would be fun if he did. If he does, well, I'm gonna lose those chariots. So be it. I'm not like devastated about it. Yeah. So Cathay is. We're gonna border Cathay, I guess, and what else? Oh boy, yeah, there gonna be a lot scary people that are gonna be surrounding us. But thinking what's next has to come after Altdorf is done. And that's still a long way away. Anyways, that'll be it for this turn, and I'll talk to you next one. Welcome back. Alright, where do we start? Let's go for battles first. Okay, here we go out with decent stack, nothing to be found. Oh, we're gonna leave that for the dessert. This is us taking underwater province. I was mildly worried when I saw it at first because they apparently had two squads split. But fortunately, those targeted chariots. Yeah, I was a little bit spooked that would kill the scout. Here we jump onto the fort, and it's just a PD. This number looks like probably 20 something. Since there's priest, so definitely 20 something. I mean, you can see that the sheer number of stalkers is pretty significant, but just because those are already humans and humans have, they're not animal MR, it wasn't like they got completely butchered. I mean, still, they scored per number of kills, but 6 kill and 26, 33 kill and 37, right? So, stalkers are good, but not the means to an end on everything. 7, so I wonder how much does he get per PD above 20. 20 is 1. 23, I think, PD? Is it 23 or 26, I think. But yeah, that's that. And here a raid. Yeah, the fair number of PD here as well, actually. That's 21 PD from the looks of it. Since there are 2 commanders. Would that be actually... Let's see. Yeah. 21 or 22 PD. But yeah, we lost 2 chariots. Unfortunate, but hey, promise is ours. What else? Let's just take a couple other fights. So just a bunch of Spine Devils showing up and attacking Altdorf and Province. Fine by me. We found a scout. Dessert. We have Goldtooth Tribe God, and it's a Frighthorn Boar, so classic expander. Very powerful. No wonder they were doing really good in this game. Because this thing can be just so hard to deal with if you don't have tools. So they did kill somebody, right? Yeah, no wonder why. the paths, perfect for putting up global like Mother Oak, which they do have. Yeah, and oh, he has regeneration in his bless. Huh. I mean, that's interesting. I guess his secrets are decently chunky. It's gonna heal. I don't think they have above 20 hit points, right? Those are. I'll take a look, but this kind of looks like it's mostly for the god himself and maybe some secret thugs. I'll take a look at the roster after. But yeah, 5 stars obviously. Decent Dominion bonus, but nothing crazy. I would have expected a bit more. So I wonder if because it's on top of a throne, so it's either Wood Elf's preaching really hard and lowering it, or his score is just lower than I would expect, because since it's a throne, I would just expect higher Dominion score, and maybe him to try and preach it up in preparation for visitation of his god. Just some long deaths showing up, 2 Wolf Riders and a Goblin Great Shaman with a gem. Wood Elf's got some reinforcements. Apparently Celestial Soldiers are here. How does he have what's happening here? How do you get Celestial Soldiers as Wood Elves? Is it sight? I don't think they're summoned for. I mean, they're definitely not a summon for Wood Elves. What the fuck are they doing here? But quite a few Treemen showed up, including. No, that's not a hero. I thought for a second it's a hero, but yeah, he's doing that licking with Vine Tentacles animation. Pretty cool. Heroic toughness and enormous strength. They're smacking pretty hard, and there's. God damn, that's a tanky boy. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are saying Wood Elves are weak. I don't know what the fuck they're smoking. Again, I'm not saying I'm like amazing player, but I like to think I'm decent. Like some takes I hear people take out Summers for Hammer, but they break my mind. This fight makes me a bit sad. So, first thing, why? Why raise skeletons? What just happened here? Was he meant to cast something else and forgot gem for it? Like, what the fuck just happened? Why? And here we go with Fire Shield first. Fire Shield is great, but that's not something I would have done for sure. I mean, that's good. That's the reason why skeletons are here, so the board does not get berserkered instantly. Enlarge. No. It just got interrupted. So this is minus what? A lot HP. Oh man, I thought. So I was talking about this fight on Discord for a bit, but for some reason I said he would have over 190 HP. No, he would have way more, right? Unless, actually, because I'm not sure if enlarge stacks with Dominion Bones. That's probably what I was referring to. If it doesn't, then he would have about 192 HP, I think. If it does, I don't remember actually. That's crazy that I don't remember that if it stacks or not. But if not, he would have way over 200. So that's huge. That got interrupted. Super bad. Personal Iron Skin, good. Probably I wouldn't be casting it yet myself. Temper Flash, that's very good. Yep. And Disaster. So the board just got smacked by. Oh man, if I find it, Jesus. Probably at the top in that case. Man, I'm so bad in fighting things like that. Fries. There it is, Power Hub. I mean, I should have known it's a boar, obviously, based on the name. Yeah. King of the Woods hit Frieshorn boar with a range attack Hawk's Talon. Which was it? Is it Orion's weapon? I think it is. Yeah, Hawk's Talon. Crazy weapon. Absolutely nuts. Look at that. 24 ammo, 6 attacks, armor piercing, 23 damage. And then it entangles. Like, that's fucking mental. So good. I mean, yeah, he's pretty good in melee, but no, this is the stuff. This is actually the weapon. And look at that. He just has crazy precision apparently with it. Okay, it's okay. Sorry, it's not a crazy precision. A relatively decent precision, still bad, but yeah, with 6 attacks, they clearly just spread enough to smack the board. This is disastrous. He got berserked. So whatever his script was, he's not gonna finish it off. And yeah, like he's trampling. The fire shield is amazing in just lighting those assholes up on fire. They do have enchanted blood. Yeah, like the board just dies. Just too many attacks. These guys also berserk, so that's one problem with fire shield is when they do light up. Is any of them berserking? What? Oh, what? Oh, wait, what? How some of them are hurt and not berserking? What the fuck? I'm lost right now. Berserk. I guess he just is not berserking anymore. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, they go up to 23 damage when berserking, and let me take a look, quick look. Yeah, 23 damage on that thing, and yeah, 20. It's just a lot of damaging rolls going through. Yeah, just a ton of chipping, so much chipping, like probably about 28 chip damage a turn, because every time like he moves to the new square, he's getting charged as well. That's a lot of, that's a big source of all that chip damage, right? Just the fresh wave of sacreds getting their last off. So let's just theory crowd, because I think just he messed up. Orc player messed up. It is of course in hindsight, but that's how I would probably do it prior to the fight. So I wouldn't be going fire shield first. I would absolutely go with regeneration first. Right, this is by far the biggest survivability spells you can cast. I would go regen, temper, and then there are options, right? Iron skin is some protection, but it's not like a ton. It's +4 protection, right? When he goes berserk, how much berserk does he have? Yeah, he will go over 20 prot anyways. So yes, it's actually let's just jump to the point where he's berserking already. Yeah, 29 prot. Wait, what? Something does not add up in my head. Why is it 29? So is iron skin +5 armor if you would hit 20? Go over to what? Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck is going on in here right now. Why is he 29 protection? Okay, I don't. It doesn't matter. Like, 1 point of protection that I just can't explain right now. Might be because he's not actually going to 20 with Iron Skin, but it's like +5. But I thought Iron Skin is +3 if you're at 20 or less. So you can go to maybe 21 if you're 18. So yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here, but fine. It happened. It's actually a pretty big difference at the end with Berserk and whatnot. But I would still go Regen, Temper. Probably I would either go Fire Shield, then I would go Earth Power, and then I would go Iron Skin. Earth Power, I want to try and squeeze it in because fatigue, right? It just he's gonna trample and going to sleep is less than ideal, and Earth Power will help significantly with that. And of course, just I don't understand why did he cast Horde of Skeletons first or Ray Skeletons. We are talking about, let's assume it's gonna be the lower end hit point value, so he's gonna be that 190 something, 192, right? So he would be regenerating 20 hit points then, right? And he's regenerating 80 now. So no, it has to. Okay. In that case, it probably will go into the formula with the Dominion bonus, right? Which we would be looking at +50 health in that case. So he would be regenerating like 24, 25 points per turn with just 10%. And then we double it with regeneration if you cast it first. It's 50 hit points per turn. It's literally 3 times as much as he's healing right now. Wood Elves would not be able to kill him the way they did. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to. Even if he doesn't have Fire Shield up, but I mean, we can see Fire Shield is obviously incredibly effective. And Treeman? Apparently Treeman don't have... Why doesn't Treeman have Fire weakness? I actually have to ask Sombra about that. That's kind of weird. Shouldn't they have Fire weakness? Like, it's literally a walking tree. And he doesn't have it in a blast, so... maybe they're too thick of a wood to bother about fire, but yeah, I think this is just on the brink of being amazing, because I'd like to see other player get screwed, and I think I will have, if things come to fighting, I would have much easier time against orcs than this. I still think I'll do fine against this if I were to fight it, but yeah, unfortunate. Right, now let's go through the rest of the things. The gems from Naggarond, alteration, because we finally researched like with most of our mages. Standard summoning going on, no sites found. Fresh Prophet, it's a damsel from Bretonnia. Event in Nehekara. Okay, I guess now we know what that demon event was referring to. I wonder if it's gonna be something else bad coming soon. Yeah, Modern Worship. Turning Red. Good God, so many demon events. A little bit of fire gems. And the terrain change. So no forest here anymore. Good. What are we doing? I am moving. Yeah, this guy will keep on site searching. I hope this is enough. Having in mind the fact that there is potential attack by demons in those provinces, I think. So hopefully he'll be able to handle it. But yeah, I do have staff patrolling Nehekara, staff patrolling Annika. I don't have a staff. I don't have anything patrolling Golem Road right now, so hopefully it's not gonna get hit literally next turn. But I am upgrading to Citadel. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Altdorf will counterattack and take it back from me. So not recruiting troops, any troops here, but getting Necrotect out, obviously. It's gonna be another guy potentially to bring on and cast regeneration. Retreating this scout back, I will bring him to Ampholia because clearly there has to be still a demon worship, sorry, not demon, heretics here. So I will just continue patrolling it. This I mean, probably he's gonna take with his god or something else, so I don't have to look at it. And again, couple quote unquote brave raids because I don't know what he has in Altdorf and if he's gonna move out. So just moving here with the army from Anoria. And here we're just gonna go with a bunch of chariots. Little cute positioning. Maybe it's gonna work, maybe not. Let's hope it does. So attack rear should target them. Attack closest should target them. And at the same time, my chariots should be able to flank and kill commanders if he tries to like get some defense there, like with these guys. Probably not enough to stop this stack, which I'm pretty sure is the one that was here before. So he might be evacuating Runia to some degree. I'll have to think about how I want to storm it because with what we're moving here, which is basically most of our stuff, not everything. I'm keeping mages for research. I want to, not all, but most. I want to grid out research while I can. At least I kind of look at it as a gridding. Honestly, this war is very unusual to me, as in I very hesitate to use this many mages as I have. But I think I just didn't have a choice. I needed that regeneration to win those fights. I would have lost. I would have lost this fight here without the regen, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Like, those scorpions would have died so easily. So I might just storm. If this flips Dominion for sure, I will do that. But I might just storm etc. And maybe the other friends. I'm also moving there with Apopus. I was debating staying here to maybe assassinate the god, but I fucked up and I did not take off Flambeau last turn. I forgot. I completely forgot to do it. So he's gonna keep it, move it here. I will try assassinate whatever it might be inside. Maybe it's gonna be some mage. We'll see. And then I'll take it off. Moving force of chariots to take this underwater province. This province really bothers me, so I might have a chit chat with Somber about taking it from him. I don't care if it was Org before, it's kind of spaghetti now and it annoys me. Chaos dwarves will wait for their judgment. Anyway, here, moving with what we were sticking around here with, keeping these guys, defending it. It's a nice province that I want to defend. Gold-wise, there is quicksand. Yeah, just gonna protect it from demons. And since there's lab, I can be researching, right? Suddenly no mages to recruit to. Oh, by the way, I didn't say. This might have been a site searching fort because we see a mirror war palace, and I'm not sure if this is just an amazing site. Free glamour and sorceresses. That's amazing. If any sorceress that would roll death, I can twice born later on. Perfect for my nation, right? And yeah, this breaks us into glamour. Gives us glamour communion. What a find! Very good, very good site searching Altdorf in this example. In this case, of course, it's not a Firbolg fortress, but still pretty good. And more, look at that, more gold site. No wonder he's making so much money. Great. Oh, sorry, it's iron mine. I thought I saw something Altdorf had that was a gold site. So okay, never mind then. But yeah, that helps. So good income here. When we take it, when we upgrade to Citadel, it's gonna be about 300 income province, I think, before we ruin it, of course. But yeah, that's gonna be in a bit. Here we do have. Oops, sorry. Let me show the movement. We do have a move through his province, and I probably am gonna do it after I take this. Probably not before I take this fort. I will just run the army into Florin. But yeah, that would be it for this episode. Thank you so much. Oh, before I finish, I'm talking with dwarves. It's not gonna happen in the recording, but I'm trying to purchase a few things from him because apparently he's gonna construction 5. I want to get the shroud for the Apophis. I want to get meteoric iron armor for both the two pairs basically for the Tomb King on Chariot and for Cetra. And I'm trying to get for this guy also I'm trying to get golden barding So basically what Cetra has, but better because it comes with extra bonus. Unless this is cooked into the chassis, which I don't think it is. 18 magic resistance. Yeah, it's still a bit better, this one. And it would be even better if I put it on. The armor would stay about the same, but it has like the Proud Steed passive, right? But yeah, okay, now this time for real. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.